everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today is not the video I expected to be filming today, but I was in Marshall's and I found something sitting on the clear out table that had piqued my curiosity, but I was like, I have way too much nail polish and this is too expensive. I think it was like 80 bucks Canadian, could be more than that. I don't fully remember, but this was on sale for 25. So it is beat up. This is why it's on clear out. But you guys, as you saw by the thumbnail, today I am doing an advent calendar unboxing. Yeah, I know it's April, but they're just gonna be fun. It's just gonna be fun. This is the OPI 25 Dazzling Surprises calendar. As you can see, this is looking a little rough. However, everything still seems to be in here. This part looks all good. So even though the box is a little bit not so good, it's okay because it's about the polishes inside. So 25 mini OPI nail polish bottles. That's $1 a piece. So you know what? I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it for you guys. There are of course all things on the back, so there's your little spoiler. So let's just dive into the 25 bottles that we have within this lovely pretty calendar. It's been a while since I've done an advent calendar unboxing. And with the OPI minis, I have a fair number of them. They are 3.75 milliliters. They take me usually around, depending on the color of the formula, 6 to 10-ish uses a bottle, depending if I have to do 2 coats or 3 coats of polish on here. So we're just gonna dive right into it, starting off with day number 1. So number 1, it's nice chronological, numerical, not chronological, nice numerical order. So day number 1 is this one right in here. Let's get into it. So there we go, you guys. This says, oh, that is so handy. Is that actually how this is set up? Oh, that is nice, you guys. Okay, this is going to be helpful for future Karina when she forgets what all these bottles are. Because the annoying thing with these is you can't get them out of the box, for one thing. But with OPI minis, they don't have names on them. This is a nail envy. This is a nail strengthener. But it also says on the little flap that this is in bubble bath. So let's just do a quick little comparison here. Seems to be. This is OPI's bubble bath, just so you guys know. I've been working on this one in my project polish. Yeah, that does seem to be OPI bubble bath. Moving on to our second day here in the advent calendar. So at least these days don't seem too bad to open. We have a classic. I am sure I have this one in my collection already because it would have come in a little OPI kit. This is their classic famous white shade in Alpine Snow. Moving on to day number 3. Okay. This is, I think, a famous color of theirs. I think Beauty Notes panned this one in her project polish. This is Tickle My Francie. So a nice kind of nude color. So very fall appropriate. I'm trying to experiment. This might be a little bit awkward, but that way you guys are get to be at least a little bit closer to it. Let's move on to day number 4. We've got a dark color. This one, I definitely have a mini of this. This came in the OPI, whoops, breaking things. This came in the OPI Naughty and Nice holiday kit I picked up on my Boxing Day clear out. So feel free to check out that Boxing Day haul. Again, a classic, very deep dark vampy shade. This one is Lincoln Park After Dark. So again, this is a kind of shade I would do a ton of toppers with it. I would not be leaving this one on its own. It's just too dark. All right, so far it's definitely sticking in more of that neutral range. Let's move on to our 5th day, which is going to be, they're moving around a slight little bit. OPI ink. Ooh, that is pretty, you guys. Okay. Oh gosh, this is not This is not translating on camera the same way. It's a dark purple base, but it definitely has some pink, red, even dark blue shimmer in there. Oh, I hope that shimmer translates to the nail because that is so pretty. So pretty. And what's exciting about these calendars is I get to try lots of shades that I wouldn't have picked out for myself. So the last one on this row, day number 6. Okay, I mean, it's a classic. You need to have this. Is an exciting note. This is their Rapid Dry Top Coat. So top coat just looks like this. As you guys may know from my project polish, top coat is not usually something I use. I will use this is quick dry. I use a top coat if I'm using like a matte nail polish because I don't really like matte on myself. So to give the gloss, or if it's looking a little dull, like today I am wearing a top coat on this manicure. But otherwise I really don't use top coat. Base coat, absolutely. But top coat, not so much. So that's not very exciting, but hey, at least I get to try it. Moving on to day number 7, on to the next row. This door wants to open the other way. Oh, the packaging is kind of falling out on this side, so you can see how they're all packaged there. Unfortunately, try to close that again. So we've got a red. This one is apple red. No, big apple red. Big apple red. I'm wondering, this might be very similar to the OPI red I panned last year. I didn't know which one it was. It might have been this one. Could have been this one. If not, we've got another classic red. This is definitely more of like a fall winter red. All right, moving on to day number 8 here. This one, Strawberry Margarita. Strawberry Margarita, one of your classic pink kind of mid-tone shades. Definitely a summer color. Moving on to day number 9, we have something pretty. Don't Bossa Nova. I can say this one, you guys. Don't Bossa Nova Me Around. That's the name. Okay, so we've got another kind of nude shade, slightly on the gray side, I think. Yeah, slightly on the gray, but there we go. Probably fall. All right, number 10, we have pink, red, Cajun shrimp. This is more of like it looks more red in person on camera. This is translating more like orangey coral. In person, this is much more of like an orangey red kind of color. Another cream. Day number 11 is up next. It's gonna hide. Ooh, okay, we don't have just a basic cream, you guys. Excellent. As you guys can tell, I like a little bit more. This one is Worth a Pretty Penny. All right, so this is what this one looks like. This is like a bronzy coppery, but like a light bronze coppery with some shimmer in there. So it looks like silver shimmer inside this bronzy color. So again, this one should be good for summer, maybe fall, early fall. Not Canadian fall, which translates into winter very quickly. And lastly, on this side of the Advent calendar, we have day number 12. This is a familiar shade, you guys. This is Gelato on My Mind. So Gelato on My Mind is a color I did pan last year. It was this exact bottle, actually, a 3.75 milliliter bottle. I had panned it. This is one of those big 3-coater polishes, you guys. But I did enjoy it more than I thought I would. So it's not a color I would have gone out to like repurchase or buy myself. But I've got it again and we'll get some use out of it. The other downside with these tiny bottles is you can't very easily get things like work the polish all the way down. There's at least a little bit down at the bottom. And especially like, because I don't do nail polish thinner, as you guys know. So I don't get absolutely everything, but I get a ton out. But anyway, 12 is done. We are moving on to the last half here. So we have shades 13 through 25. So we are going to start off. Is that a boring? That is a boring. I have used one of these in the past as well. This exact bottle. This is the start to finish. That one did not want to come out of the bottle. This is a base coat, top coat, and nail strengthener all in one. So I use it as a base coat. I feel that also helps with the nail straightening, but straightening. I feel it also helps with the nail strengthening, but that's just my take on it. Not an educated claim at all. But this is quite nice. It's decent. So, and a nice small bottle, so this one's good for travel. Those should be all like the boring stuff out of the way, so I'm glad we've got them taken care of. Day 14 just wants to open this way. So we have Go Big or Go Chrome. This is a silver chrome kind of color, as the name suggests. Seems to have some silver sparkle in there, so winter. This would be a winter shade, I would think. Moving on to day number 15. We can get you guys a little bit closer now. We've got a blue, the pearl of your dreams. Ooh, this looks pretty, you guys. Okay, look at that. This is a gorgeous summer, but also could be a winter color as well. This is a light blue with tons of, looks like silver and blue glitter in there. That is pretty, pretty. Let's get into day number 16. What is that? Tealing Festive. Okay, so we're getting into our winter shades. Oh, interesting. This one's kind of similar to that other blue we saw, except this one is a little bit deeper. It also seems to have way more of the silver in there. Way more of the silver. Let's just grab... Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are quite different. Those are quite different, even though they made me think similar. Day number 17. It's a dark color, Decked to the Pines. So, again, another Christmas holiday nail polish color. What an interesting color. Okay, you guys. So, this is green, gold, brown. Like, I don't really know what color this is. Fascinating. Okay, that'll be an interesting one to play with for fall, I think. Day number 18 is up next. We've got a Rhinestone Ready. So this is a nice kind of Christmas holiday red. So we've got like that red base, and then it looks like we've got some silver red. Or is this silver or is it pink? It's kind of hard to tell on the bottle. But we've got this guy as well. Last row of polishes. Okay, you guys. Day number 19. Feeling Berry Glam. So this one is a cream, kind of a cream purple. Day number 20. We have Charmed, I'm sure. Here's some more sparkly glitter things. This is a pink with... I'm so bad describing nail polish, you guys. This is a pink with some kind of shimmer in there. This is one of those colors that's universal, right? It's seasonalness. Seasonally. English is hard. Oh, goodness. But it's not seasonal, right? Seasonless. Makes it sound like I'm trying to describe like chicken or something. But yeah, beautiful pink. That's going to work well any time of year. Day number 21. What we've got next. Ooh, another purple. Purple is my favorite color, you guys. Pink. Pink, bling, and be merry. This looks very purple to me. Hang on. That's purple. That's purple, OPI. Maybe it's going to look more pink on the nails, but in the bottle, pink, bling, and be merry. Okay. 22. Oh, we're on an angle. Merry and Ice. This looks pretty. This might be used as a topper in all honesty. So this is a slight light pink, kind of white-based pink with looks like golden shimmer in there. That is pretty. Day number 23, we have Snow Holding Back. Oh yeah, definitely another kind of topper color. Sorry, my nails are getting a little bit beat up with this packaging. But there we go. That is pretty. This is a very liquidy polish, if you guys can see that. White base, almost like a golden, slightly green shimmer in this one. Day number 24, we are almost done the calendar, you guys. Day number 24 is going to be Sleigh bells bling. Sleigh bells bling. Okay, this is another chrome, I think. This is definitely on the gold side, though. There it is. Yeah, almost has a bit of like a green, golden brown kind of shift happening. And finally, day number 25. Now, in my opinion, my humble opinion, day number 25, or whatever the last day of the advent calendar is, should be the best of the best, the most ideal day. Now, of course, with nail polish, that's going to be very situational, right? These are all nail polish bottles, except for like the top base. I mean, they're still nail polish, but like top coats, base coats are kind of separate category. But should be the best product behind this door. So to complete the OPI, what is this? OPI 25 Dazzling Surprises Advent Calendar. Get you guys nice and close. We have a deep dark color. Okay. This one is Bring Out the Big Gems. This one is also hard to describe. This is a browny red, but like a brown kind of base. It seems to translate nicer on camera than in person, so this one's kind of strange. It's also got, like, it's catching the light with, like, this amber golden kind of sheen. You kind of see it there a little bit. Almost looks a little green up here. Fascinating. What an interesting polish. We have gone through the very beat up advent calendar, so let's just plunk that down to the side. I will probably keep that box as a reference because, again, these OPI bottles don't have the names on them, and I will forget because my brain just doesn't keep some of these things. Here are all the bottles in here, so lots of exciting new things to bring into my collection. I got some of these I have used already, some of these I already have in my collection, so I should probably get those duplicates worked into a project polish sometime soon. Definitely. Probably no surprise, these three here are probably my favorite ones. The purples and a nice transformative topper, or at least that's probably how I'm going to attempt to use it. So pretty. Alright, so that is going to complete the OPI 25 Dazzling Surprises Advent Calendar that I was able to find at Marshall's. Pretty beat up, but that ended up resulting in $1 per bottle, which you can't beat. So especially with some basic staples, right? So they're not the most exciting things to get, but this allows me to try more. Try different colors, things I wouldn't necessarily have picked up on my own, but it's pretty. It's pretty. A lot of these colors are pretty. It's just going to be a question of how do I like them on my own nails. But that's going to wrap up today's video. So let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this kind of off-season advent calendar unboxing. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.